Is it time to buy or sell Rigetti Computing stock? In this video, we will explore Rigetti Computing in depth. Our initial report was released on our website on Thursday, the 12th of June, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analysis. You certainly don't want to miss any important updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be construed as financial advice. Since the second day of May in the year 2025, our system has identified Rigetti Computing as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.57. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 13.83% since we first designated Rigetti Computing as a buy candidate 29 days ago. This equates to an average return of 0.48% each day since it was listed as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating a likelihood of further increases within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 38.25% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from 20.47% to 71.14%. Considering the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of about 118.97%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 67.83% to 376.24% over the coming year. In contemporary terms, this would place the future price between $20.31 and $57.63. Our latest daily update for Rigetti Computing includes the headline, High Volatility in Rigetti Computing Incorporated stock price on Thursday, which ended trading at $12.10. The Rigetti Computing Incorporated stock price experienced a decline of 3.35% on the last trading day, Thursday, the 12th of June, 2025, falling from $12.52 to $12.10. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated by 10.58%, reaching a low of $12.10 and a high of $13.38. The price has decreased in 6 out of the last 10 days, resulting in a total decline of 7.98% during this period. The trading volume also decreased on the last day alongside the stock, which is generally a positive sign, as volume should align with the stock's performance. On this day, the trading volume decreased by 84 million shares, with a total of 93 million shares exchanged, amounting to approximately $1.13 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $21.42, while the lowest price was 66 cents. Currently, the price stands at 43.51%, or $9.32, below the 52-week high of $21.42, which is also the all-time high for the stock. Rigetti Computing is making headlines today as its stock has seen significant fluctuations, particularly down 37% year-to-date, despite a slight uptick following positive comments from NVIDIA's CEO on the state of quantum computing. This mixed market sentiment reflects the volatility surrounding quantum technology as investors weigh its potential against the current performance of industry players like Rigetti. On the positive side, Rigetti has recently doubled down on its modular, high-fidelity quantum builds, setting a strategic roadmap aimed at scalable, low-latency systems. This focused approach could enhance its competitive edge in the evolving quantum landscape, potentially stabilizing and even boosting investor confidence in the long run. A major development also comes from the completion of a $350 million at-the-market equity offering. With the resulting cash reserves, Rigetti is well-positioned to invest in its technology and explore strategic partnerships, laying the groundwork for future growth. Notably, market reactions have fluctuated recently, with Rigetti stock soaring nearly 11.16% in a single day, largely due to renewed optimism in quantum computing as emphasized by industry leaders. These short-term gains could suggest a rebound, but the volatility of the sector means that investors should be cautious. In summary, Rigetti's focus on innovation, coupled with its robust financial position, could yield positive long-term implications for its stock as the quantum computing arena evolves, although short-term fluctuations are expected as market sentiment shifts. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 6th of March 2025, it was reported that Alliance Global Partners gave RGTI a buy grade with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 14th of January 2025, it was reported that B. Riley gave RGTI a buy grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 20th of December 2024, it was reported that Craig-Hallum gave RGTI a buy grade with an initialize action. On Friday, the 9th of August 2024, it was reported that Needham gave RGTI a buy grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 25th of July 2024, it was reported that B. Riley gave RGTI a buy grade with an initialize action. Analysts have assigned Rigetti Computing stock a general strong sell rating. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell, and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell as well. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Rigetti Computing. Rigetti Computing Inc. stock exhibits buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, a general buy signal emerges from the relationship between these two averages, as the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support can be expected at the levels of $11.60 and $11.24. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. Some negative signals have also been generated, which could impact short-term developments. A sell signal was noted from a pivot top point on Tuesday, May 27, 2025, and since then, the stock has declined by 14.73%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Moreover, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. On the last trading day, volume decreased alongside the price, which mitigates overall risk, as volume is expected to align with price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal from 13 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 164 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 31 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 33 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 3 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal from 23 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal from 15 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you would like to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Rigetti Computing. Rigetti Computing Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $11.92. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is anticipated when this support is tested. The stock can experience significant movements throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a substantial prediction interval derived from the Bollinger Band, this stock is classified as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.28 between its high and low, which equates to 10.58%. For the past week, the average daily volatility has been recorded at 9.54%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Rigetti Computing, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is operating with negative earnings or is incurring losses. Even well-established companies can experience downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may signal insufficient profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 14th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at negative 0.06. It's important to keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Rigetti Computing. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Rigetti Computing is at $12.52. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Rigetti Computing encounters its first support level at $11.92. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Rigetti Computing from multiple analyst sources is categorized as a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On June 10, 2025, Iannotti Thomas J. conducted an insider purchase of 14,902 shares of common stock. On June 10, 2025, Johnson Ray O. also conducted an insider purchase of 14,902 shares of common stock. On June 10, 2025, Sanford Helene Gale made an insider purchase of 14,902 shares of common stock. On June 10, 2025, Sanford Helene Gale conducted an insider sale of 47,648 shares of common stock. On June 9, 2025, Clifton Michael S. executed an insider sale of 50,000 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 20.760. In total, insiders purchased 7,766,470 shares and sold 7,684,637 shares in these last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $11.34, representing a decline of 6.208%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which inherently increases the risk involved. A sell signal has been indicated, originating from a pivot top identified 12 days ago. Is Rigetti Computing stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, coupled with an overall positive trend, suggest that this may be a good time to consider buying. There is a reasonable chance for Rigetti Computing Incorporated stock to perform well in the near future. However, due to some minor weaknesses in the technical outlook, we have adjusted our analysis conclusion from a strong buy to a buy candidate since our last evaluation. After reviewing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 13th of June, we anticipate Rigetti Computing will open higher by 427 tenths and begin trading at $12.53. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is essential to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions related to buying or selling securities. Your investment choices should not solely rely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.